For data structure questions for CT3, you will be provided with 3 links. One is a document, one is a spreadsheet, and one Google form you will be added as a collaborator. Okay, so 3 things will be given to you, and you need to create your own link for your own students. Okay, so first, all the work start with an incognito window. Go to incognito window and log in with your mail ID, official mail ID. Log in with your Gmail ID. And copy all those 3 things that is given to you. A document is given, a Google document is given, copy that. One spreadsheet will be given to you. You need to copy that too. And one Google form will be given to you. Open that too. Okay, so all these things, first you rename it for yourself, like create a folder, go to your drive. In the drive, create a folder for data structures. My classes J2 data structures question paper, CT3 question paper. So I've created a folder. So in the folder, I'm going to save all these documents. Okay, spreadsheet first. Go to file, make a copy, and name it in your section name. J2 CT3 part B, and it is going to be there in my drive. My drive J2 DSCT3. So here I'm going to save this file. Okay, so this will be created. So J2 CT3 will be done. So this I'll be closing it. Like, don't edit anything in the original document. And here also make a copy and name it in your section. J2, I'll be selecting the folder. The new folder that we have created, select that. Select OK. So the document also will be saved. And similarly, in this form, it is editable. So here you have to make a copy. So all the forms that is given to you, make a copy in the name of your section and save it in the folder, the given folder. The opened folder, like the new folder that is created for this, right? J2DS. Select. Okay. So I have closed all the remaining things. See, I have this J2 document. This is the template for the question paper, template where the question paper will be displayed. And this is the question bank. So here we'll be having the questions. And this is the Google form where the responses will be stored. Okay. So next thing that you have to do is like here, you just unlink the form. So it is already linked. So unlink the form. Yes, okay. Okay. So now in the Google form, select responses. And here, select response destination. And select existing spreadsheet. Select. And select this J2CT3, the newly created spreadsheet. Select. Okay, so when you select this responses will be added over here. See, already we had this form response once. Now one more form will be opened. So this is linked. Okay, when a new tab a sheet opens over here, it means that it is linked properly. Okay, so now the next task is to, in the form, go to extension app script. Okay, so the script is already written for the question paper to be generated. The things that you want to make a modification is in 22. In line number 22, you have to show the document template. So this is the document. This is the template for the document. So copy the ID of this document. ID of the document is this entire thing before edit. So you have to copy that and paste it in the code. Okay, so this is document template. Okay, and similarly, this is the destination folder where the question paper has to be stored. See, one thing you can do is, already I have three, like inside this J2 data structure CT3, I have the spreadsheet, my form, and my template is there. If you want, you can create a new folder for question paper questions inside it. So one folder will be created, and this folder you can share it with all. Share. So you can make the restrictions as everyone in SRM Institute of Science and Technology can be viewed. Okay, done. Okay, so now this questions folder is shareable. So you can copy this ID. So this is a unique ID for this folder. Copy that and paste it in the code. So all my questions will be stored in this place. Okay, now it is done, and we have to edit 61 and 62. So line number 61 is my name, Deepa. If you want, you can edit it. And 62 is data structures question. So these are all the only modification you have to do. So once after this, you run this execution. So it will execute and will ask for the permission. So when it is asking for permission, give permission to all. So when you are executing the code, it will ask for permission, give review permission. A tab will be opened. Select your mail ID in that. And after selecting the mail ID, it will, you have to give allow. So when you give allow, it will allow permission. So it will, you will get this execution started and completed. So with this, your code is running now. Or to test whether your code is working or not, go to send of the Google form, copy the link. This is the link that you're going to give it to students. Okay. So before all these things, you can like you have to make this as in responses, limit to one response. So the students can give only one response over it. Like only one time he can submit this form for questions. Okay. Now go to send link, get the link, shortened link, Control C. And this is the test time. Just test it once. Like I'll give my mail ID. Give submit. Okay. So your response has been recorded. Now in the sheet, when you check, see in this newly created form, my response will be recorded. And in the drive, the question paper has to be generated. Okay. And in the mail, I have sent the mail to this, right? So in my mail, the question paper is generated. So when you all do all the process, and this link that you have given, right, the Google Form link. So this is the link where the student, like this is the link that we are going to give the students, and students will be asked to write the name, register number, and email ID. And the question paper will be generated with their register number over here. And a mail will be sent to them. Okay, so for our reference, all the question papers will be stored in this place. Thank you.